Our cat was gone. Somehow, she'd been accidentally shipped 85 miles away in a delivery van. We had no idea where she was or if we'd ever see her again. Our only hope was a team of strangers, hundreds of cameras, and a thermal drone searching in the dead of night. But to really get how we got to that point, you have to meet Francine. It all started on a perfectly normal Tuesday. For 8 years, Francine the Calico wasn't just some stray who wandered into a Lowe's home improvement store in Richmond, Virginia. She became family. She was a local celebrity, the unofficial greeter in the garden department and a favorite of the staff. Her main caretaker, an associate named Wayne Schneider, even joked she was one of their top employees, saying she was one of us and had a perfect record. She was more than a store cat. She was a furry icon everyone in Richmond seemed to care about. Then, in the middle of September, Francine vanished. One minute, she was a comforting presence in the aisles, and the next, she was just gone. Panic started to set in. The staff searched every single corner of the store. "We thought maybe she was hiding," one employee recalled. But this felt different. As the hours stretched into a day, a gut-wrenching feeling grew. Francine was really, truly missing. The search turned up nothing, and everyone was asking the same heartbreaking question. Where on earth was Francine? The answer was hidden in the cold, silent footage from the store's security cameras. Francine had wandered into the back of a delivery truck. And that truck wasn't just going across town. It was headed 85 miles south to a massive 1.4 million square foot Lowe's distribution center in Garrisburg, North Carolina. The news was devastating, but it kicked off one of the most incredible rescue missions you can imagine. The search for Francine went viral. An Instagram account called "Where's Francine?" exploded with over 30,000 followers, all hopping to bring her home. A local animal group offered a $2,000 reward, and missing posters were plastered all over the North Carolina facility. Lowe's itself pulled out all the stops. This became a top priority. The store manager, Mike Sita, made a promise. "From the start, we knew we'd do whatever it took to bring Francine home." They deployed a high-tech arsenal in a race against time. The asset protection teams started monitoring all 246 cameras at the distribution center. And in a desperate attempt to find one tiny cat in that vast, industrial landscape, they even brought in thermal drones to scan the area at night, hoping her heat signature would show up in the darkness. Days turned into weeks. The hope was huge, but the task felt impossible. After 17 agonizing days, on the evening of October 4th, they got a breakthrough. A familiar little face appeared on one of the surveillance cameras near the distribution center. It was her. It was Francine. The news shot through the community. "I can't describe the feeling when we realized it was her," said store manager Mike Sita. "We all just lit up." Sita and associate Wayne Schneider immediately drove the 90-minute journey to North Carolina. They showed up with Francine's favorite food, rattling her dish and hopping the familiar sound would coax her out. More cameras and humane traps were set up. Then, just before midnight, a trap triggered. Francine was safe. After weeks of fear and uncertainty, her epic 85-mile journey was finally over. At 4 a.m. the very next morning, Sita and Schneider were back on the road to go get her. The reunion was just pure emotion. "She was crying a little bit once we got her," Schneider remembered. "Then she got in my arms and it just felt like pure joy." He said that on the long ride back to Richmond, she didn't cry at all. It was almost like she knew she was finally safe and heading home. The relief was shared by everyone. When Wayne Schneider got the text confirming she was safe, he said, "I just couldn't stop smiling." Francine's return was a huge celebration, proof of the powerful bond between the store, its employees, and their beloved cat. As Mike Sita put it, "She's more than our store cat, she's part of our family." Back at the Richmond Lowe's, Francine settled right back in, soaking up all the attention from her friends and fans. But one thing is different now. To make sure another crazy adventure doesn't happen, Francine now sports a brightly colored harness with a tracker. Her Lowe's family can keep tabs on her, making sure this delivery disaster remains a once-in-a-lifetime miracle. Her incredible story even inspired a Francine Fest to raise money for local animal shelters, turning her disappearing act into a force for good. Francine's story is such a powerful reminder of how far a community will go for an animal they love, and how technology and tireless hope can team up to create a miracle. If this story touched your heart, please subscribe for more just like it. And don't forget to share this video with someone who needs a reminder that happy endings are definitely possible. What's the most amazing thing you've ever seen a community do for an animal? Let us know in the comments below.